Welcome back, my students. Today we are discussing how to represent, how to log root 2 on number line. Let's see how we do that. Okay, I have to represent root 2 on number line. We know root 2 is an irrational number, but we can represent it on number line. Any real number, we can represent it on number line. How can I achieve that? So let's start. First of all, this is a drawing question. We have to draw the exact root 2 unit on a number line. In every drawing question, my strategy is usually I will draw two figures. One a rough figure, two an original figure. First of all, what is a mean? What did I meant by rough figure? Rough figure is a figure that helps to understand how to draw an original figure. A figure is a figure that helps to draw an original figure. In our case, we have to represent root 2 on number lines. First of all, I have to know how to draw root 2. Then only I can represent it on number line. So how can I draw root 2? There is a strategy, and that strategy is by Pythagoras theorem. That's where we found root 2 for first time. Suppose I have a right angled triangle with base 1 unit and height 1 unit. Okay, this is a right angled triangle, 90-degree triangle. So triangle with one angle 90 degrees called right angled triangle. And the triangle opposite to 90 degree, the side is called hypotenuse. Usually the below one we call it as base. This side I call it as altitude. We know all that. Then, according to Pythagoras theorem, do you remember what is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem states that in a right angled triangle, base square plus altitude square is equal to hypotenuse square. That means from this equation, hypotenuse is root of base square plus altitude square. In our case, what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is opposite to 90. Hypotenuse is equal to root of. Base is 1 unit. So 1 square plus altitude is 1 unit. So 1 square. The value is equal to hypotenuse is equal to root of. 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Hypotenuse is root 2 unit. I got this hypotenuse as root 2 unit according to Pythagoras theorem. Now I got a rough figure. I understood. Look at the figure. If I'm calling this triangle as ABC, in the triangle ABC, I got the side AC as a rough figure. So since it is a rough figure, we don't have to draw the exact unit. We don't have the measurements not needed to be seen, not needed to be exact. But try to draw it using pencil, using scale and all. Okay, try to draw it neatly, but we don't need the exact measurement. This one is not needed to be 1 centimeter or 1 unit or 1 unit like that. Okay, now it's time to draw original figure. But in the case of original figure, we need really the length should be same, the angle should be same. We have to draw as specific. Let's move to the original figure. Now, how can I draw original figure? First of all, I have to represent root 2 on number line. So first, I will represent a number line. How can I draw a number line? Number line is a line like this. It is moving right toward to the infinity, moving left toward to the infinity. It's never ending. Not only that, somewhere we represent 0. Somewhere to the right of it, we represent 1. If we represented 0 and 1, then the distance between them is called 1 unit. The same unit I will mark to 2, 3, 4, and etc. Going right toward to the infinity. That's how the symbol, this arrow symbol represent that is never ending to the right. What about left side? The same unit, if I move left side, I will get minus 1 to the left side, minus 2, minus 3, and it is moving on to the negative to the infinity. This is what a number line is. Okay, according to this unit, I need root 2 unit on this number line. What is the strategy? Strategy is simple, the same graph. Already I got a rough figure. I have to mark this rough figure on this number line. How can I do that? I will fit this C at 0. I will fit this B at 1. So the CB will be 1 unit. And I will continue. If I continue from from 0 or from origin, I will get CA unit. If I got a length to the root 2 by using compass, I can mark it on number line. That's a strategy. Okay. I will make it simpler for you. I will make you understand that one. Okay, first of all, understand my aim. My aim is to draw this figure here. So C is same, B is same. So I got C and B. Next time I need A. In order to get A, I need a 90-degree line first. So I need a 90 degree to CB. From 0 to 1, I need a 90 degree. So what I will do, I will take an instrument called protractor. Is there in your geometry box? This is the one. This is what protractor is. So I need CB to be 90 degrees. So I will draw 90 degrees. So the midpoint, the central point of the protractor is at where we need this 90 degree. And I will mark this 90 degrees over here. Did it. I marked it. Now what? Now what? I will join them using a ruler, using a scale. Okay, got a scale, so mark it. Yeah, it's time to draw it. So I'm joining this point. So I got a 90-degree line. Now if I take the same 1 unit, I will get A. So whatever the unit I choose, the same unit I have to take in order to get A. And I should take from B. Okay, you didn't understand. Okay, first of all, I need what is a CB now. So in order to do that, what I will do, I will take the compass. And this is that one. It's there in our geometry box. Using this compass, I will take 1 unit depending upon what 1 unit I took. Now that 1 unit, I will mark it from B so that I will get B A 1 unit. It's time to draw. Yes, I got the same 1 unit upwards. If I got it, then that point is going to be A. Yes, this is A. So I got C, B, A. So I got this figure. If I am joining CA, it will be root 2 units. So it's time to join CA. Yes, join them. Did it. Now I got OA or CA as root 2 unit according to my rough figure. If I got root 2 unit, then I can take it on compass. So wherever I need, I can mark it. From 0, I need root 2 unit on number line. So what I will do, take my compass again, and I will measure using compass this root 2 unit. Okay, we got it. Now it's time to draw it. So I'm drawing from 0, I'm drawing root 2. All these are root 2. Now it touched the number line. So this is root 2 unit on number line. So my target is done. So my question was representing root 2 on number line, and that's done. I used protractor, I used ruler, and I used this compass. Once again, I'm repeating how it's done. The strategy is simple. First, we will draw a rough figure, and using Pythagoras theorem, if the in a right angle triangle base is 1, height is 1, automatically hypotenuse is root 2. Now, how can I apply this on a number line? Okay, in order to draw a 90-degree, I will use protractor. Now, if I got some value, if in order to reproduce the same value somewhere else, I will use compass. I got CB as 1 unit. In order to represent that CB as BA, I used compass. Okay, I got CA as root 2 unit. In order to represent that CA somewhere else, from 0, I used compass. So like that, I got root 2 unit. Okay, it was just root 2 unit. That is a question. How can I represent root 3? I can represent root to 5, root to 7, root to 8. Suppose the question is asking represent root 11 on number line. How can I do that? Think about it very well. It's time to wind up this video, or else we will discuss in the next video. Thank you all.